Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday.
Oh God, I want to put my face on.
Nita, my father's calling you.
Okay, hang on a minute.
Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Nita, my father's calling you.
Yes. Yes.
What's going on, folks? Happy Sunday. A nice lazy day. Hanging out with Dad. Nita's here. We're here. Getting ready. We're putting this breakfast together. Nita put a nice big portion together. They let me sleep a little late, so now I'm in here doing my contribution, which is the French toast. It's what I do. It's what I do. It's what I'm groomed to do, dog heads. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Yes, Lord.
Hey, Nita. Nita, can you go over there? I'm live. And that's a little loud, but if...
Leave the fuck. I'm not even bothering you. You're bothering me. You're in my space right now. I was here first. Go kick rocks. You're in my space. It's too early for that mess.
Ask me, it's right on time. It's right on
Somebody
time.
saw that? Oh, they didn't see that.
Do it again.
No, that's okay. No,
Do it again.
no, somebody's gonna report me for domestic violence.
Go ahead. Kick me in the... Kick my ass again.
Okay, so these are baked. This is baked, and that's fried. Oh,
Say something, Nita. Happy Sunday to the peoples. This is baked and this is fried. She just wants to be over. Come
no,
on.
I didn't even see the angle. But good morning, happy Sunday, everyone. It's a big chill out there. Oh boy, setting records down here in South Florida. There's no type of watercraft on the water at this time. None. It is that cold. So it set a record, like a historical record. In over a decade, it hasn't been this cold in over a decade. Wind chill factor brings it down to about 20 degrees. So don't come down this way if you don't need to. Just save it for like another week. We're going back on Thursday. We're going back up on Thursday. We'll be back at 80 degrees. But good morning, everyone. Just finished my worship service this morning and just spreading love and joy, happiness and prayer. And everyone just have a great day. That's all I have to say. And make it productive. Stay warm, stay safe. And we'll be watching that NFL both playoff games this afternoon and this evening. See you later. So I cleaned up everything. So the eggs are very light. They're not hard. And that's what I wanted them to be really light. So, and like I said, half the bacon is baked. The other half is fried. I like baked bacon much better in the oven. It's much better. Then we're going to do a taste test. I like it better than fried. I have work to do. I gotta get ready to boogie. To get boogie. Trying to do it all. That's exactly why. Things are gonna be changing.
And rearranging.
Rearranging. That's a big interview.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's nice.
Nice and cozy too.
Hey, everybody. You like the bacon? Something. Nita, why don't you put your glasses on and read some comments for me?
I don't need to put. Well, you know what? Are we gonna try to play me, right?
No, I'm just saying, come on and read some
No,
comments.
Don't do that. No. That's not necessary. 'Cause we already figured out the problem last night, didn't we?
We didn't do anything. I figured it out.
No, no, you didn't. How would you figure it out if I hadn't made the move?
That's why. Oh, yeah. That was nice. Hey, folks, Nita got a new laptop yesterday for herself. And you know what that means? Better videos.
Oh, this is better. It's just better quality. We don't need to use any oil for the house.
For the house. Oh, boy. You could let me use it.
Yeah, I'm putting restrictions on it.
Do you believe in sharing, Nita?
Yeah, I'm sharing. Do you believe in sharing?
All the time.
Okay.
All I do is share.
I'm going to have some oatmeal. Because that's really for the week for breakfast. Like to take it in a little container.
What?
The oatmeal. So you can have something cozy and healthy. That's what I want.
I had it last night. It was delicious.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to prep it tonight and then just warm it up when I get in.
I was away with all my snacking. I think that's what sent me flying to the bathroom all night.
You're something special. After we watched the I watched the Golden State Warriors game, which was good. I finished watching Janet Jackson. If you haven't watched the Lifetime Janet Jackson bio documentary series, watch it. It is awesome. It is really, really good. I mean, you know, we all love and appreciate the Jacksons. I mean, I grew up on the Jacksons. My first concert that my parents took me to was a Jackson 5 concert at Madison Square Garden in New York City. That was my very first concert. And Dana, if you're watching, you know we went to one of them together. I think that may have been our second Jackson 5 camp concert. And then we both belonged to the Jackson 5 fan club. And I think I still have my fan club card. I was probably like maybe, I don't know what grade, second, third. And Randy was my favorite at the time. And they sent me a picture of Randy. And it was like an autographed copy. I can't find it. I mean, this is like really bothering me. But then I had like they had a poster at one of the concerts with Latoya, Janet, Rebe, like everyone. It was great. But the Jackson 5 concert was my very first concert I'd ever gone to. And I think after that, my parents maybe took us to maybe, I'm going to say a total Jackson 5 concerts, I'm going to say maybe about 6 or 7. And this is in elementary school. And it was between there and the Nassau Coliseum. If anyone's in New York, you know about the Nassau Coliseum. Is it still there? Can you let me know if the Nassau Coliseum's still around? Okay, you're right. There's a glare. Oh, that's Apple Crescent. Oh, there it is. I just actually refreshed my face. Oh, here we go. Oh, no. Are you able to pull that up?
I didn't wash my face yet.
I did, but I have to moisturize. I just did the cleansing. I haven't moisturized yet. But this refresh stuff is really good. I mean, it definitely tightens, tones, and firms. And I haven't even put on moisturizer. Look, my skin is already glowing without moisturizer. That's crazy.
I'm going to wash my face and head now. Talk to everybody.
This is, you know what, this is a 11, right? And you should be able to zoom on this. Hi, everyone. I'm not putting my face up that close. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is really small. Hang on, you guys. Oh my God, you always pulls me into this. I have other work that I am doing. Hang on a second. You have to butter the French toast with the vegan butter. Vegan butter. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go wash my face and shave. I'll be back in a minute. Meanwhile, you'll be entertained by this creep.
No, I'm not. Listen. See, he's trying to reel me in. Mr. Reelin, that's what he does. So, okay. Love Janet Jackson. Oh my God, it was great. I mean, it literally wanted me to bring out my little key earring. I know everyone had one of those. Also, your black baseball cap. You had that. You know, when she did that, the control video, when she took the chair, she stood up on it, knocked it over, went over, and was doing all of, hair. I think everybody may have had that hairstyle where it was going in. Ponytail. I know Wendy used to always wear the baseball cap with the ponytail, Janet Jackson style. That was like her staple, straight out. Ponytail Productions, that ponytail. And if you all know, you guys know, it was that Janet Jackson vibe. Okay, see Stephanie Wellsby, Apple Crescent, Mac T. You know, Sir Richard, is it Sir Richards? I'm sorry. Sir LaRosse. Oh, I'm good. Sir LaRosse. So, did you send that information to the P.O. box? I know, Stephanie. Did you see the Lifetime movie last night? It was a 2-day series. It was good. What I liked about it was there was a lot of real footage, like raw, real footage. Nothing censored, no filter. You know, even when Randy was good. Randy was right there. He's a great big brother to Janet. I mean, they loved her. I mean, how could you not love Janet as a baby sister? I mean, she was just as cute as pie. I mean, oh my gosh, just adorable. Adorable. She reminds me of my niece and my sister when she was that age. It's incredible. But it was just so sweet. And, she went through some things with the marriages and stuff. I mean, I kind of heard, but the James DeBarge story, that was the one that everybody was like, what's the real secret? Does she really have a child? I heard it. Everybody heard it. But then the thing about it was when Debbie Allen was interviewed, because Janet Jackson did Fame. And she was like, well, we never saw her pregnant. So that's kind of the thing that makes me question if it was just a rumor. Because then they were saying Rebe had the baby, their daughter. I'm starting to think that she didn't. I'm starting to think she really, after watching that, I mean, although she paused and thought, they hid that. Well, but everyone who would see her on a regular basis is just saying there's no way. She was taping TV shows on Fame. No, the DNS test shows that she didn't have that girl. Yeah, but exactly. And then they were saying that Randy's daughter was her daughter because Randy's daughter looks exactly like Janet. Then they were saying Tito's daughter, and they were putting all their faces up. Beautiful little girls. They were putting their faces up, and the resemblance is there. I mean, it's DNA, it's family, right? But they really tried that with the DeBarge. That girl is Randy's daughter. He has confirmed that. Okay. Yeah, exactly. So, yeah. But it was just a great watch it. Watch it from beginning to end. And even the Michael stories in there. It was deep. I mean, just figure your own family member going through something that's highly, watched. I mean, it's a high capacity, since sensationalism involved. You have like a lot of different elements that is questioning, your normalcy, and then dealing with. I mean, Michael, I was like, you know what? To this day, and I was telling Tommy, there's has not been one artist, musical artist, that has even come near Michael Jackson, hands down. He took it, ran with it, had the talent, and Joe, their dad, I'm gonna say he's the GOAT, because like Janet said, without my father, I wouldn't be where I am, and I believe that. He was like, oh, we have about 10 kids in this house, and they love the music, and he was a guitar player, and they took that talent, and he was like, let's do it, just like Serena Williams' father, Serena Venus Williams. Push, go, do it. You got the talent, and you know what? And then they're the top of their game, superstars. And this is what the Jacksons were all about. I mean, they when they went to Encino, it was Janet was like they were. It was just like a whole new world. I mean, it was just like rock star. Just imagine having all those brothers, teenagers. The girls are like this. You're the cute little sister. And then, and you're just seeing all this going on. You have two older sisters, and they're doting on you too. I mean, it must have been just great. I love it. But the thing about it is, like I said, no one has ever and will ever reach the status of Michael Jackson. It's not gonna happen, people. It's just not gonna happen. Let me look at some comments, because I'm just talking here. The girls, Stephanie says the girls all look like because of the Jacksons look alike. Exactly. Michael Jackson was the epitome, the king of pop. No one can get with him. And they never will. I mean, he did it. When I say he did that, I'm watching that footage and I was getting chills. I was like, he was on another level. He took his path, but then he had people that in his camp, I feel, and Janet even made mention, they weren't able to even see him after a while. Like, when he was in the Never Land, and they started isolating. And she said the last time she had seen him was like I don't even know how many years prior, but at their parents' some type of party, a surprise party that they had, and that was the last time she had seen him. But it's just strange because they were so close, but she blamed it on his people, his production company, just people who were around him on the business level that kind of isolated him from his family for whatever reason. And you know how that can be, whether it be, just not letting you be close to family, to have that family feeling, to make you feel like you're just loyal to the people who you work with, different things that can offset how you relate with the family. And that's what I think that kind of tainted and kind of turned things where he was somewhere else. And they, and she said she was the closest one that really tried to be there for him during the time where he had the allegations. But she was like, yeah, he just paid it, just to get rid of it. And I believe that. I believe that. And I stand by, I believe that. And I think it was a bunch of hogwash. That's my opinion. And that's what I feel. And that's what I believe is true. And he just had money and he just was like, goodbye. Just goodbye. Get out of my life and goodbye. Hey, Beverly. Yes, 4 hours of Janet. It's all about the Janet. I'm like ready to I want her to come into it. I want her, and I've never seen her in concert. When I was in college, she was in Virginia, came several times. I never went. I was like, I never just didn't go. Now I'm like, if she ever comes in concert, and I think she will. You know what I mean? She has the energy, the vibe. Even though she's mid-50s, that means nothing because there are a lot of 20-somethings that can't do half what she has done or did or can still do. I think she's ready. I think she's going to come. I think she's going to take a tour and come out in concert. Do something. I mean, I want to see Janet. I'm all about the Janet Jackson factor. I mean, even remember when she even played in the movie Why Did I Get Married? I was like, oh my God, there's Janet. Yeah, Karen. Hey, Susan, how you doing? I'm just trying to look at everyone's chat here. Walt B. How you doing? Where you guys like commenting from? Where you chatting from? It's always good to hone in and connect on that. But don't forget, guys, the cruise is still in effect April 28th through May the 1st, 2023 on the Royal Caribbean, Freedom of the Seas. We're leaving out of Port of Miami. Come on, and the rates are still the same. If you had already booked, and a lot of you have booked already, and basically Tony Bell, who is our travel guru, he's the owner of Dream Vacation. If you actually booked already, he's already transferred all of your booking information, deposits to our new cruise date. So you don't have to do anything at all. He's already sent you an email confirmation. So he'll be on the show probably this week. But we're working on some promos right now. But you guys have a week, like we said before on my show, the Cupcake Show, meeting in the powder room. You got a week to get your surgery, your lipo, your tummy tucks, whatever you need to do. And work out really hard. Get a good trainer. You have a year. And let's see what else I was going to tell you guys. Get your outfits ready. You have a year. But you have a year also financially to put the money away. Tax season. We're right here. People getting notices now about it's time, come on in and make your appointment. So, and a couple of friends of mine, they're like, bam, bam, posting, okay, I'm ready for you. Come on in, set it up. So basically, you have tax money that you can put aside. It's only a $200 deposit. Only $200. Remember, you have a year. And I think the maximum amount for a person per cabin is about $600. So if you're putting $200 down, you have about $400 and change to get together and to have it paid off within 1 year. So think about the mathematics with that. So you can literally save, maybe just put aside $10 a week starting now, and just basically just have your trip paid for. And in April 28th to May, that is a hot season. It's meaning it's going to be lit. The weather as well. But that's a wonderful time of the year to travel because we're out of hurricane season. And what else can I say? Just let's make it happen. We're going to, come a day before. Again, we'll be leaving out of Miami. So just find a place to stay the night before. Book now. Just book somewhere now. There's tons of places. You don't even have to be on South Beach. I mean, just get in Miami, take an Uber to where we're going to actually have our rendezvous the night before. And that's going to be an undisclosed location. That we're not giving that information out unless you are a part of the Tommy Cats Cruise group. And we have a lot of events prepared as well. Yeah, I just put this refresher on. I need to moisturize. But it's really still glowing. But you can feel how it tightens, tones, and firms your skin up. And you just need to, then I use my my moisturizer, Refresh Radiance, which comes in like a serum form. And I use my toner, which is a spray. So I go back and forth. Because it's so cold right now, I'm going to stick with Radiance. And again, you can get this from MiamiGlowSkin.com. Okay. And that's it. Happy Sunday once again. I have work to do. Check us out tonight. We are planning to air live tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, right on the Tommy Williams YouTube channel. And we have some things in store. We give it to you live. Like I said, we don't sip the tea. We don't drink the tea. We cut the cake and we eat it too. And when I say we eat it too, I mean we get down with the get down. We talk about it all, and we have fun with it. And we educate folks out there. We embrace people to come in, and we give a vibe. It's all about the vibe. Thank you, Beverly. And I need to talk to you because we've all sampled our hair cream, and we have some results, and we're ready to share them with you. And if you want to take them, we can do a segment with you on the show. So we'll talk to you. Sir LaRosse, you're having a party in Philly, I believe, right? Can you please let me know if you sent it to the P.O. box? Because I haven't been over there. I don't think Tommy's gone over there. Well, he actually has a key. So just let him know so he can check. So we can book that date so we can come up there and spend your birthday party with you and party like it's 1999. Oh, wow. So I'm going to say I'm taking a pause right now. Let's see what else. Who do you have for the Super Bowl, you guys? Who do you have? Who you got? Where are you watching it? We have a couple places where we're watching it, but I'm not too sure where we're going to have it, where we're going to do it. But we will be going live while the big game is on.
Oh, okay.
Super Bowl 56.
You pushed that button by accident.
Super Bowl 56 in
I don't know what you're saying.
Los Angeles, California. That's going to be the place to be. So if you guys have some people out in LA, I'm trying to get out to LA to keep it really real for the weekend. So hopefully that works out. Okay. All right, so we have, let me put this right here. That's much better. He doesn't have a cover on his phone. You know how phones are when you just have the phone and it's slippery? And he has it it's not on any type of stand. It's sitting literally on like a counter. And if you try to move up and down, it's moving around. So this is like ridiculous to me. There's no cell phone holder. It's just a cell phone. So drop it, it's going to crack. I don't think he even has a protector. And I told him to get a new phone. I think he has the 11, and then he has like the credit for the 13. Although to me, I mean, it's not that great. I have the 13 Pro X, and I mean, the photos, okay, they're great, but overall to me, it's not very impressive. I was fine with my, what did I have? I had a 10R, and I was fine with that. He has an 11, and you know what, Tom? You need to make it brighter. Yours is very dim. I see what's going on. You have to know how to adjust the lighting, and also the font too. I can't even. Okay. All right, let me do like this then. These are readers, you guys. And I came to a conclusion that when I was working on more so on the computer and laptop, that I was straining my eyes, leading me to have readers when I read very small print up close. Now, if I'm looking at something, I'm going to say I'm looking out on the balcony. I can see the sign, and this is about 100 yards. I'm good. It's just when I'm looking up close, reading a book, looking at a computer, but the new laptop that I did get, lighting is much better. So we'll see. The screen is, oh, she said the screen is black on their end. Hey, Jovette. They said the screen is black. I don't know. Tommy, come and fix your screen. I don't know. They said the screen is black, and I'm up here talking and talking and talking. Okay, hang on, you guys. Hang on 1 second. They said the screen's black. Dad Williams, breakfast is ready. Breakfast is ready. Yes.
Well, apparently you broke it. What do you mean?
They said the screen is black.
It's impossible.
They're saying it's black on their end.
I don't see any signal says that.
We'll look at this chats and see what's
The screen is black.
Okay.
Ask Tommy. Hang on a second.
Black on that? Hang on, you guys. We're trying to get it fixed.
What color is everything now? How's everything looking now, folks? It's showing up black on our end. That's strange. How long has it been black? Has it been black for a while on your end?
Oh, gosh. Okay.
Here, we're eating in there, Dad. So if you grab the...
Make your plate
No,
first.
grab the
If
mats.
you want me to make your plate, you need me to make
We
the
need the
plate
place
for you?
mats. And yeah, make a plate, Nate.
So this light can go off.
Is it still black? Hey, Nita, where's that stuff you put on your face? You put some stuff on there? Radiance?
Yeah, I have the radiance. Hopefully I brought it, or I may have brought toner by accident. I think I could have sworn I had radiance. But I may have had toner.
Man, you leave water on wherever you go. It's still black? Man. Went black. Went black a while ago. Okay. Gina, so so it's still black? I saw a button that I need to turn on. I don't understand why it's still black.
That's crazy.
I guess it's still black. Huh.
Something's wrong. You should have gotten a new phone. I'm putting some toner on. It's a balancing mist. Oh. It gets the radicals.
Let me get a
Sun.
couple of pumps of that stuff.
Oh, just stop. You know what? Then don't ask.
Put it on. My
I
face.
hope the screen is still black.
Thanks. Dog.
That's a bit. It's a really
Sprayed in
good
my
balancing mist that
What's wrong with you?
keeps it locks in the moisture in your skin without a real greasy film.
Oh, yeah?
And that's why I like it.
I like it too.
It's excellent. And it's good for like, right now, I mean, it's cold out. I would prefer Radiance. I didn't bring Radiance, but I did bring toner. So it's all from the same
The front button.
family. No, you turned it around. Is it still black?
Pull up from the bottom of the screen. I don't see it. Or get into settings. Yep, it's still black.
Has it been black the whole time? That's from the
Has
beginning.
it?
That's
Was
what
it? Was there ever a picture on here? Was there ever a picture on here, folks?
Video.
A video? Did you ever see a video? Did you ever have a picture? Or was it always black?
La-di-da-da-da.
Because then I'll know how Nita broke it.
Well, you know what? Like I said, you should have gotten an upgrade.
Restart your phone. It happened when the phone flipped over. When did the phone
I
flip
don't
over?
have no idea.
The phone fell 5
did?
minutes ago.
It did?
It fell, Nita?
Where? What are you talking? Don't look at me like that. If it did, you see how slippery this thing is?
Yeah.
It's not staying. See, you don't have a stand. You don't have a cover. So it's slid. It's on the cover. It didn't fall anywhere. I mean, it's not like it was a
Yes,
fell in
it
the
was
middle.
fine.
Middle
Just
of,
happened 5 minutes ago.
Interstate 95.
Well, apparently it was
Oh, please.
under Renita's watch.
Oh, please.
So let me see what happened.
Don't call me over.
Do what Riley says. Restart. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm going to go ahead and restart.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Just turn it off.
All right,
Start it
folks.
again.
Well, I'll restart. We'll see you shortly.
It's like restarting a computer.
Will you please? You broke the thing.
Don't listen. I didn't break anything. I don't listen. I could care less. I didn't break anything.
All right, folks. I'll see you
That's
after a
your
while.
stuff.
Let me get things back up and
Don't do
running.
that to me. Ever try to do that to me.
Morning, everybody.
Dad Williams, do you want 2 French toast or 3? Would you like 2 or 3 French toasts? They're homemade, you know.
French toast, Dad. How many French toasts?
And it's whole wheat bread.
And they're amazing.
And I know you like good bacon, so I baked the bacon.
All right, folks. I'll be right back.
It's baked and fried. I have half baked and half fried.